Hi, this is Els from Els van der Burgt Studio for Elizabeth Craft Designs. In this YouTube I would like to share with you my brand new series called Through the Lens, and it's through my lens. I took pictures for years and years, and I always thought it would be great if we could make it in patterned cardstock, and it finally happened. So I have three pads to start with: metal, wood and stone. They're 6 by 6, so ideal for card making or small scrapbooks. There are 48 sheets, single-sided. So that's the wood series. And then we have the stone and the metal. And I would love to share some samples with you because we already started making the most beautiful cards. And I'm so excited, and I hope you will be too. I would like to start with this shadow box. I took out the glass because of the glare, but that's a picture of my beautiful granddaughter Annika. And I framed it. I put it on the one of the wood series cardstock. And these are dies. That's a rope. That's from a new die as well that I will show in another YouTube. And I used the stitch frames here and some small hearts. Just adorable. And the cardstock I used for that, that's from the wood series. And this is actually outside of a store in Crested Butte. You can take pictures everywhere. There's so much to see all around. It's just fabulous. So for this card, that's from the metal series. And the cardstock I used for that is this one. And this comes with it. This is actually an old planter that I have outside here, and it's metal and very rusty, almost falling apart, but it makes beautiful cardstock. Then this one, that's a metal chair outside of a coffee shop somewhere. And that comes then with another metal paper as well, in the same color. For this one, those flowers are from the Garden Notes from Susan Chaney Coburn. And the background, that's actually a rusty, like a driveway in Canada. This one is from the stone. And that's, for me, that's a very special one, because this is the town hall in the city in Maassluis, where I grew up. And I'm walking down the stairs here with my husband. I was just getting married. And so these are the stairs that we walk down. So that's, for me, that's a very special one. And then this one, that's just, I have a black and white picture, and I framed it using the stitched oval here. And this is a rock in my backyard here in Pine, Colorado. Then, so that's the cardstock that comes with that. And then I want to show you two more cardstocks. Like this one, that's just a wall in the Netherlands. And then this one, that's in a gold mine here in Colorado as well. Then I have some cards to show you from the wood series. Let me put this away for a second. So this one, that's actually a fun story because that became one of my favorites very quickly. That's the outside of a trash can at a schoolyard. And you can actually see there's probably a kid that wrote on here with a pencil. So just a trash can makes the most beautiful paper. The cards I created with that one, that's this. That's one of the cards. And then I have the countryscapes from Susan Chaney Coburn. And so Susan created the images on here, and I just put it on the background here. And that's one of Susan's stamps as well. Then this one, that's an old barn. You see them everywhere in the US. So that's an old barn. And I used it for this card. So that's one of the characters from the Pop-It-Ups from Karen Burniston. And the coloring for this one is done by Anita Isendorn from the Netherlands. And this one, that's one of the rubber stamps from the Hedgehog series from Bianca Petroschi from Romania. And the background for that one is a wall, a wooden from a cabin in Banff, Canada, where my daughter lives. And I framed it as well using the stitch dies, and these are some of the ribbons, the new ones. Beautiful coloring as well. And then this one, that's going to be in the shadow box. That's one of Susan's creations as well, Susan Chaney Coburn. And that's created on an old door. So this is the door. That was just on my way passing through from Canada to the US. And somewhere along the road, just an old building, beautiful door and beautiful color. So I took that one. And then the last one, that's this one. Also a garden note from Susan Chaney Coburn. And that's from the wood series. So that's this paper. So it's the wood, and it has a little piece of metal on the side. So I hope you like it as much as I do. Thank you for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy working with the Through the Lens cardstock as much as I do, and this is only the beginning of more to come.